What's up, everybody? Thetrick Gaming here. Y'all should already know that by the car. I had a lot of people really like this car and wanted to know the build. As you can see, look how good this car looks. My homie Doinks did this thing for me. Doinks40, that's his gamer tag, but I'll show you some of my own liveries later on in videos. Anyways, let me know what you guys actually really think about this, because he did this crazy detailed, man. I love the detail on this. The Thetrick Gaming and the chrome, the yellow. You can even see the scuff marks down the side of the car here. I really pay a lot of attention to fitment in this game. So as you see, the fitment is key. Really good fitment. And he added a lot of small other decals around it and all this stuff. The only thing we can't figure out what's going on with this front bumper situation. Like the game, it's still kind of new. They got to update it. So, I can't complain too much. Overall, this game is awesome. I love everything they did about this game. So, look at this car. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Also, wait till you hear this thing. Listen to this. NAV8 has the 6.0 swap. Obviously, I'll get into more details about the motor and stuff with you guys. Listen to this. Hell yeah, brother. American power in the JDM. Overall, it does drift pretty good. I do have the blueprint arms on this car. You guys will see again. But the blueprint arms, I swear, man, tires go so fast in this game. Between tire and gas, even though I have the money, I don't worry, but you spend so much money on tire and gas in this game. But we did need a game that is pretty real like this, so I appreciate the heck that they allowed all this stuff, so which is really cool. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's show you what this car is all about, guys. Alright, so starting off, you can see the LS swap here. If you don't have the gold, there's a bunch of gold glitch videos and stuff out there. You can figure it out. And then overall, ECU, you want to mod ECU all the way up. I don't have a turbo kit. Camshafts, as high as they get. Intake manifold, as high as it can go. Everything's fully modded in the motor, other than the turbo. I didn't want a turbo. And when I say fully modded, it's racing. Nothing to do with gold or blueprint parts. So, simple enough, should be easy enough. Pretty sure in the trans, I did everything other than the clutch elite, and I kept it rear-wheel drive. There is no all-wheel drive drifting. All right, gang? Get it in your head. Weight is all depending on your car. Now, I didn't want my car super high of a class, so I didn't go killer with crazy lightweight or the body swap, which you can do and stuff like that. Suspension, boom, you see prototype arms. That gives you the crazy angle that you will need. So, if you don't have that, you can tune around that stuff. Some people don't have it. To me, I love my blueprint arms. Everything else, unlimited, brakes, unlimited, everything. So, as you see. Some people, even on the springs and struts, they like to just run racing unlimited and this kind of stuff. Just always run unlimited. You get the most tuning out of it. Even same with your offset and your wheels and all that. Always just run unlimited. Better tuning capabilities and all that good stuff. The wheel setup, I ran a 245 30 20 in the front, 255 30 in the rear, a little more grip in the rear. And then in the front, I like to slide a little bit. I don't need too much grip. You can even go a smaller tire in front if you would like. Here's my tire preference. Again, I really went for the stance of the car. So you don't have to do stretch tires if you don't want to. A lot of people don't like the stretch tires. I do, personally. Now, here's the tuning. Again, I based it off the stance of the car. As you see, all I messed with was the offset. The tire pressure, now on another hand, I upped the rear tire pressure to have it less grip and more spinning happy. So it won't grip up. If you lower your tire pressure, it will grip up. The front, we didn't touch it. We left it how it is. Now over here at the suspension. Again, I'm not no pro tuner, but what I did, I lowered the front a little bit to get the stance just right where I wanted to, and then I will adjust my spring stiffness. The softer you make it, the car will lower, but it will be a little more softer. So it's gonna bottom out and bounce a little bit. Camber, don't add too much camber in your car, guys. A little bit camber will go a long way. And again, add camber, test your car, add camber. Alkerman angle as well. I never have that fully all the way over because at a certain point, your car is going to do a 360. Steering angle now, all the way up, and you gain more with the Blueprint arms. I didn't do anything with the bump stiffness. Brakes, I do tune my brake pressure to the front, and I lower my pressure. And now the reason I do that is for when I'm tandeming, I can ride my brake and not like jolt. It won't stop the car completely. I won't hit the person in front of me. Now again, rear suspension, I lowered slightly and made it softer. So I had that fender to lip fitment on this car. That's my main goal. I love fitment. I care about the style of the car, how it looks, and then I'll figure out how to make it perform, all right? Camber, again, not too much. I mean, that is a decent amount of camber, I won't lie, but it does look good and it's very functional. So if you guys have any questions about this stuff, leave it down in the comments. Like, I don't really go into depth about tuning my cars, as you see. The rebound stiffness, the weight, I didn't touch any of that. I kept this car stock weight situation. Downforce, none of that. Suspension, barely touched that. Transmission, barely touched that. The only thing you really have to tune is individual gears if you need be. Like third and fourth should be your happy drifting gears. Obviously, if you have a welded diff, lock that diff up, send that thing all the way to the right, all right? Next up, we will have the motor here. I didn't raise the rev limiter up like everybody does. They don't know how to read that graph right in front of you. Certain point, you will lose power. Don't make your car redline all the way up, all right? Don't need it. I don't have turbo pressure or any sort of that's nonsense because it's an NA car, guys. Now, I'll show you how this thing performs. Cool thing about this car, it always has the power because it's a V8. It won't rely on a turbo or anything. It does have almost like 500 horsepower exactly. It's like 496. Just enough horsepower you need. The car spins top of fourth gear if need be. It's an awesome car. Let me know if you guys like this video. If you want, I will make more tuning content on these drift cars. Hopefully you guys try it, and down in the comments, let me know what you guys think of it. Thank you. Have a great day.